I'm gonna pull a Travis because no one's watching. I'm just gonna go cold open. So, what's up, buddy? I'm just doing a cold open. We started. I was gonna do like the intro. But I have to find it. It's
man, whatever. It's a football show. We should be able to just jump right in, right?
Exactly.
Ugh.
You ready
I'm
for
like-
New York Comic Con?
I'm like half as bad as last week and half not as bad. I'm almost better off. I don't know. I'm like really tired, but I'm like too wired to like be exhausted, wanting to take a nap. Does that make any sense?
Sure. Why not?
It's like when you know you have so much to do. So.
Oh yeah, no, that I get, that I understand.
Speaking of New York Comic Con, this is like completely silly, but I'm going to do it just because I have it. So shout out to Nutrition Solution, Lemon Grove, California. This is a immunity because I'm trying to keep from getting sick before the big week.
Ah,
not that I am sick, but I'm saying I'm trying to make sure I don't get sick.
That makes sense. I don't do anything. The only thing I do, like, I go to like the grocery store and I go to the gym. That's it.
Well, to be fair, you work from home.
That is true.
I'm encountered with about probably 1,000 people a day, plus all my coworkers. So
that is fair. Down here. There we go.
And people can say, "Well, why don't you wear a mask?" Yeah, who actually likes doing that? Come on now.
No, I get it.
So, I hate it because every but for those that don't know, I go to a decent amount of cons a year. I'd say at least 5 or 6.
Yeah,
and I have to admit that during the pandemic, it was nice to go to cons and everyone's wearing masks, so you don't. It's like it's not fun still, but it's like I never got sick after a con, and now it's like I go to cons all the time, and there's so many times I get sick afterwards.
You know what? Knock on wood. I have not gotten sick from a con this year.
Oh, okay, this year, but it's happened to you before, huh?
You know what? No, I've never actually gotten sick by a con.
Oh, yeah, I definitely can't say it. All the people you're around and handshaking and fist bumping or whatever.
I'm very lucky.
Sharing drinks or whatever.
Did you say sharing drinks?
But yeah, so it's
what?
It probably happens. I'm just assuming it happens. I mean, I can't think of a conscious time. I know I've done it.
Let's say, like, what?
I don't do it on the regular, but I'm just saying, or like, hugs from girls or whatever, or like, like weird drunken threesomes. No, I'm kidding on that one.
Now you're just talking bullshit.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, my point is like the amount of it's like I wish I had it in me to want to wear a mask all day, every day.
Oh, no.
I just don't.
No.
The only time I did is even like a post-pandemic was when my dad was still around, and the thing is because of his chemotherapy, he was very susceptible to any germs or any.
Oh yeah, I know.
Anything. So I didn't give a fuck. I wore masks anytime I went to a con because of him. So I couldn't bring anything home. So
yeah.
I know, but it's a shitty feeling in a con, like because you're in there for like 8-9 hours and it gets so.
When I did San Diego last time, it was right after the pandemic, and dude, I was having like panic attacks because that is on you all freaking day. Oh yeah, but no, the second to last time my brother went through chemo, I put a mask on him. I had a really fluffy beard. I had the mask on, and my beard was coming out through it. And he's like, "All right, Grizzly Adams, Jesus." I'm like, "I'll shave it. Shut up."
Yeah. So for random BTS stuff to tell people, so Bobby here always gets to watch the game because he has a TV in front of him, and I never do. But because there's no one home at the moment, I moved and I can't watch TV. So my eyes will probably be up more than at the screen.
That's fine. Oh, hey, do you want
Even though it's funny, this game has almost no relevance to me.
Stop talking. Do you want this?
Ooh, what is that? Did you say, do I have it?
No, do you want this?
Are you kidding me? You already know the answer to that without asking.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Did you get it from someone?
A buddy of mine gave me like a bunch of his collection, and like I think
And
his
that
artwork,
he didn't want?
I think it's beautiful, but it's just
Oh yeah, he's he's easily top 5 favorite artist of mine.
and I was like, oh man, who? I'm like, I was gonna surprise you, like, he might have it. I don't know. Somebody just asked me. Yeah, you can.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that! Sorry.
Who are you
Yes,
talking to?
I'm yelling at my cat.
Oh, okay.
She likes to
What?
use my brother's weight bench as a scratching post. So even though we have like 8 million things for them to scratch, they always, want to go for the most random thing instead.
That usually happens.
Well, tell your friend thanks.
Sure. I gotta.
I have a random question for you.
What?
And I didn't think about this before because I didn't know, obviously, you were going and I didn't know he would be there. But I'm realizing I looked at trying to do some research and I realized that there's no listing of Joe Jusko on the New York Comic Con page.
No.
And I tried to Google him and see if he's showing up. And the last appearance he has is
Bedrock.
Yes. So I don't suppose he mentioned anything or you asked him or anything, huh?
I didn't.
Fuck.
I know.
I'm probably just gonna take one book then in case, so I don't totally blow my chance. But I'm not gonna take like 3 or 4 then, because if he doesn't come, that's 3 or 4 that I could bring for someone else, and it's just not. It's with space being the thing.
So I cannot find my Ghost Machine #1. I don't know what I did with it. It's annoying me. But what I might do is
the Jeff Johns thingy.
Yeah, I might either bring my Rook #1, which is the cool cover, or I might bring this.
Okay. How is that?
It's Geiger #7, but it's a special variant that like.
No, I mean, how's the series?
I haven't read Geiger. I've only read Red Coat.
Okay.
And I like Red Coat.
I just bought what's the one that just came out recently? Do you know? The guy on the cover with the glasses.
That's Geiger.
Is that Geiger?
Yeah.
I just picked one up from I forgot the name. What's the name of that company?
Image?
No.
Ghost Machine?
Yeah, is that the name? That's the name of the company, right?
Well, it's so Image has imprints. So it has Skybound, it has Ghost Machine.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I've been trying to because I met them last year at New York Comic Con. I met them. They were all very nice, and they were like, "Hey," they had this big launching off at New York Comic Con. That was kind of their first reveal of all their stuff coming out and everything. And I don't know. It's just one of those things that I've been trying to randomly pick up their books and stuff. And anyway, so I bought one the other day, and I'm pretty sure it was Geiger. I think it's in the box actually, right to my right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all my books together because.
Well, that's what I'm doing tonight after I get back. I got some I've made a list. I've done the important. I made a list. I went through the entire group of people, made a list,
right.
And now I just need to pull everything. But I've pulled already a quarter of them already. So
I'm only gonna try. I'm gonna try to only take 2 of these.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Maybe probably just 1.
I'll probably have a full backpack, but I'm hoping to not, because I got to try to leave room because I'm going to buy some stuff. So I got to try to leave some room for other stuff.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm trying to figure out what I want. I think Dan Moore is going to be there. So I'm going to get this signed.
Who?
Dan Moore, comic book artist Dan Mora.
I think I saw his name.
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
I did register very fast, so.
Jeff.
Okay.
Loeb.
Never heard of him. No.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
We'll see. My problem with him last year, he had there was so many people that did, but he had a really long freaking line. Every time I went by, it was still long. And I'm just like, screw it. I'm like, I just gave up. Because all I had with him for him was the Long Halloween. That's all I had for him. And I'm like, this isn't worth this line for 1 book.
My issue, I do agree with that. Having just 1 book to sign is a pain in the ass. I get that. If I can get Marco Checchetto.
Oh, there went Rogers.
Dude.
Huh? Who's that?
Marco Checchetto.
Okay. It sounds like a snack you have at a bar.
He's Italian.
Okay.
Um,
I just picked up a Stephen Platt. I think it was a Wonder Woman variant or a Red Sonja variant. I think it was maybe a Red Sonja variant that I never knew existed. So I just picked that up.
okay, no, nice.
So
I
he's
don't.
gonna be- I am so bummed the Simonsons aren't going to be there.
I know.
What do you mean you know? Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you knew. I was going. I would. It's not. It is not my job to go through New York Comic Con's Artist Alley and go, hey.
Well, no, but if you knew that, you knew I'd be interested in getting him, or like, you know,
How-
there's probably a
how
short
am I
list of people that we have as mutuals.
How am I supposed to know what you don't know or what you know? Huh?
Well, you could just throw it at me anyways.
Oh, I just saw that last night. Dude, I'm really pissed. I don't know where I put it because look, I know.
That's my excuse with everything.
So, oh god, this is gonna be a wreck.
So I have a 15-point lead on the guy I'm playing with, Alan Lazard. So I need Alan Lazard to stop doing things.
Oh, I want to get Mitch Gerards and Tom King to sign this, my Mr. Miracle.
You already showed that last week, though.
Did I?
Well, maybe not online, but you showed it. I mean, on the show, but you did show me that. Yes.
Well, you know what?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I remember things you tell me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
You're upset that I pay attention to you.
As you should be. As you should be.
Oh, sorry. Audience.
I have a a nice like stack of books, and oh, there it is over there. I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nope, it's on my refrigerator. Never mind. Found it. Okay.
You found a book on your refrigerator?
Yeah, my mini fridge over here.
Oh, mini fridge. Did you mean like your one in the kitchen or something?
No, I've got those books. I've got these. Luckily,
yeah.
Tell me what did Spec say? Hold on. Tell me not to ask you. Try and get me the Lobster Gangsters from Mezco. Spec, if you want that, I'll get it for you, buddy. If you want the Lobster Gangsters from Mezco, and they're there, I will definitely not tell you. So yeah, my backpack that I'm taking is the Jim Lee comic book.
Oh, Batman one?
Yeah.
You bought one of those?
I won one.
Oh, let's see. Can you get him? Oh, he took him out of bounds.
Dude, what time are you at?
7:42.
Oh, okay. I'm ahead of you. Okay, that's why.
Are you?
I'm at 7:23. I'm at 7:23.
No?
It happens.
No, but I was just wondering if maybe I paused it or something.
Oh, gotcha.
No. Well, this is gonna make it weird why we're trying to watch the same thing.
I won it last year for my company at our Christmas party.
Oh, I can't. I was this close to buying it.
But
honestly, I didn't because I'm like, I don't need this though. I'm like, do I need this? No, I don't.
Dude, it is fantastic to take books with.
Is it really? So as a backpack, it's actually good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought it was just something cool looking.
I mean, it is, but also you actually put.
No, but if it's a practical use.
Yeah.
He probably sold out of them by now. Then.
Huh?
I said he's probably sold out of them by now.
No, I don't know. I think he partnered with someone.
Oh, like it's an ongoing thing. I thought they were like a limited run kind of thing.
Let me see here.
Oh. Because I mean, if it's a useful thing, then that's different. I want to buy something that caters to my. I go to enough conventions and need a backpack, but it's just like I thought it was just something like neat looking. I didn't know it was actually like a better use backpack. I don't know. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's right here, $130.
Well, you know what you will do? Try to remember this. Try to give me a show and tell when I see you.
I just sent it to you.
No, I know. Give me a show and tell in person though, of why you like it or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I could use a better nerd backpack, I'm sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
It was great when I went to Colorado. Carried so much.
Oh, so you use it for everything?
No. Like I had all my books I was reading on the car. Yeah.
Gotcha. So the only thing I want to say because this is as close to a pre NYCC we're gonna get. The only thing is, I have to admit, I went through the list. I was a little disappointed
How?
because, well, you got to remember, I went the last like 3 years, or whatever, and it was a lot of like same, and then people that I do need or want to bring more books aren't there. So,
Yeah,
like, there's
know.
no Simon Bisley, no, like I said, no Walter, no Simonson,
No.
possibly, most likely no Joe Jusko. I saw no Frank Miller.
I saw Frank Miller.
You did?
Yeah.
In the Artist Alley thing, or was it on something
No,
else?
I think he's with another company.
Okay, that's probably why I didn't see it. I just went to the Artist Alley line.
That's what I did.
Did you see Casada? I didn't see Casada.
Yeah, Casada's there.
No, I must have. I mean, I was tired. Brain farting. There was at least, but I would say there was at least Bisley was one of the biggest ones that killed me because I missed him at San Diego. And then I only got to see him for like a hot minute when I saw him 2 years ago. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, in a way, it's probably better because, you know, money, space, whatever. But it's just like there's almost nobody for me.
Yeah.
There's almost nobody that's going to be there that I either A, haven't already met, or B, like really, really, really want to meet. So
there's a few that I really, really want to like.
Well, because you haven't gone yet. That's the difference. I mean,
Mitch.
I'm glad for you. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying I went down the list and I'm just like, oh. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
know,
Fabian Aziz is going to be there. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I don't have any. I mean, I've got a ton of extra stuff for him to sign. I'm like, I'll just meet the dude. He's cool.
Well, I got my new Warriors.
No, okay. I got my Uncanny X when I get 300 somewhere.
Well, because the thing is when I went to WonderCon, I got Derek Robertson on a couple new of my new Warriors because I had always gotten the two of them back in the day, 8 million years ago. They were always together. So every time I got a new Warrior sign, it was one and the other. Now, you know, obviously many, many years later, I have to get them separately. So all the new Warriors that I think Derek Robertson signed 2 or 3. But anyways, I'm going to make sure to take those 2 or 3 for Fabian tag.
Let's see. Well, I'm going to see if J. Scott Campbell.
Does he still do books? I know it's terrible to anyone listening. Like, don't you keep up? No, I don't.
Derek Robertson.
No, Fabian.
Oh, Fabian, I see it. Oh, shit.
I know Derek does stuff for Magma Comics and a couple other people.
I don't know what Fabian's doing right now. I'm trying to see if J. Scott Campbell's going to be at New York, but I don't think so.
I have not seen him there any of the years I've gone.
Okay, then he's not. Okay, that's fine.
Just for sake of argument. I mean, I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying I've never seen him there.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think he's a West Coast guy.
I think he is too. That's fine.
You want to know something that pisses me off?
What?
And I know anyone that's of, you know, the hardcore collector age, or why don't you know this? So last year I took because I got, well, I can't remember which year actually. It doesn't matter. But I've taken over Comic-Con, San Diego, and New York. I've gotten Wills on a lot of my wet works, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just realized yesterday that Scott Williams did all the inks.
Yep.
Yeah, which means I have to take them back to New York when I already took them last year for Will, because Will signed them. Now I have to take them back again. Oh,
Scott's a nice guy.
I could have just got them both at the same time.
Oh, Derek.
So what I'm probably going to do, because Scott does San Diego, so I'm probably just going to take a couple because I know I can get him again. Yeah. But it's just one of those things. I didn't know he did it. I just, Will Sweatworks. That's all I focused on. And now I'm like, God damn it.
That makes sense. Yeah. No, Scott's a nice guy.
Oh, no. Yeah. I gave him the same. He's one of those guys that, like, he's like him and Jim Lee were always together in the 90s. So I met him probably a billion freaking times.
They're still together. Like
yes and no. Jim is over in his tent with like 500 people waiting for him, and Scott's at the Artist Alley.
No. What I'm saying is, whatever Jim does, Scott does the inks.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, but it's different now. They're not together anymore.
Oh, no.
You don't go up to one and get the other anymore. It used to be just one used to pass it to the other.
Yeah, no.
Those days are gone.
Those days are gone. I miss those days. It was like, oh.
Although I give him credit, I think he was only $10 a book, so that's very reasonable.
Who, Scott?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very reasonable.
Yeah, I have his
Oh, and Jim
autograph.
Starlin canceled. Did you see that? That's one. That's another one.
Who?
Jim Starlin.
I got him on my Batman already. I'm going with Starlin. I saw
need
Adam
all my
Hughes.
Infinity Gauntlet signs, sir. I need all of it. I have 1 through 4. I need 5 and 6 still.
Adam Hughes is going to be there. I think Adam's like $5 or $10.
Adam Hughes does WonderCon too, though.
Yeah. Well, I know.
You're
I know.
probably
Adam,
going next year.
No, probably not, because I'll be getting ready to move.
Oh, that's right. We had this discussion. Okay, never mind. Hurry up and get him.
Yeah. But he's also at Comic-Con, so
yeah, he's one of those guys. He does the rounds.
Yeah.
I like New York. I focus more on who I can't get somewhere else. Like Jay Lee does New York. I don't take anything for Jay Lee because I get him at WonderCon. So it's like I don't take anything for him.
Jay Lee, I already met him here. I got my stuff signed. I'm good.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like I keep it focused on people I can only get on the East
Oh
Coast.
no, I get it. Yeah. I get it. That's why I like Mitch. That's like Mitch and some other stuff. I'm taking very limited.
Did I tell you that Tom King was on the panel, the last panel I went to at Comic-Con?
No.
Or was it Saturday? It might have been Saturday. Either way, it was very strange. It was one of those LGBTQ representation panels, right?
Yeah.
And it was the one that the girl from Supergirl was there.
Her sister?
No, Dreamer. I forgot her name.
Oh, Nicole Maines. Yeah,
that one. And it was like, I kid you not, there was like 15 people on this panel. I don't think I've ever seen so many people on a panel other than like something in Hall H. But like, and they had to like share like mics and everything because it was so many people, and it was in this little tiny room, right? But it was weird, and like everyone went down the line and said, you know, I'm so and so, and I do this, right? I kid you not, the panel was an hour long. Guess how many statements or questions Tom King answered?
1. No.
I'm like, I wanted to be like, why are you here? He just like sat there the whole time and did nothing. I'm like, I don't understand why he's here.
That's weird. I love Tom King's writing. I love his run on Batman.
I know, but it's almost like I wonder, like I just can't help but wonder, like, why are you here?
Dude, I wish I would have started doing this a lot sooner. But Greg Capullo is going to be there. And I got his Wolverine.
Yes. I have Spawn for him.
I'm going to take either Wolverine or Spider-Man. I have a really badass Spider-Man he did.
And you want to know something funny?
Huh?
I've taken books for him for probably at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
You know, LA, WonderCon, whatever, like, right? Yeah. I never get them. You know why?
Line's long?
I just always get busy. And it's always, no offense to Greg, there's just always someone else I want more.
That's fair. If I missed out on Greg, I wouldn't be too upset because I've already got his autograph on my Batman #1 and a Batman figure. So I wouldn't be like brokenhearted, but like there are definitely guys here that I like first time meeting. I've met a bunch of other people. Like I need to meet these people.
Yeah, well, no, that's how I've been like the last 2 or 3 years. So I totally get it. I mean, last year there was so many people that I got, or actually the last 2 years there's so many people I got firsts. You know, but that's what I'm saying. It's I don't know, first world fanboy problems. I don't know, but like this year I'm like almost everyone. I'm just like, oh, there's just the same people.
And like, look, you know, like I'm going for work this year, and you know, hopefully I can get to go to Comic-Con, both Comic-Cons next year. So it'd be amazing.
But if anything, I think it's going to help my wallet and help my space in my suitcase. So it's probably actually a good thing, honestly.
Same. Oh yeah, same. All right.
Well, just because we're having fun talking about this non-artist that I did not realize was going to be there, and maybe he was there the whole time, but I never noticed.
Who?
And I'm saying sucks because we're talking suitcase. Ross Marquand.
Oh.
I still have that figure that I bought. I don't know if you remember this. So I bought a figure for him for Comic-Con San Diego in 2023, and they shipped it late. And it got there like the day after the con had started, and I was already, you know, at my hotel in downtown or whatever, and so I missed getting him. So, but I really don't want to take a toy because they take up so much room, but I'm probably gonna do it.
Dude, I wish you'd have known. I wish you'd have told me that because Cash is gonna be there. That's cool.
I don't see that one. I'm not sure about because she was supposed to be. She was supposed to be on the podcast panel for Josh, I forgot the name of it. Happy Sad Confused. They're doing an anniversary podcast panel, right? But it's one of those
Okay.
ones, it's off grounds and you have to pay for it separately, yada yada yada, right? He's gonna have
Okay.
a bunch of guests, like David Harbour, Jamie Alexander, and then he had announced Jack Quaid and Aya Cash, right? So I was like, oh, well, they're not even part of the con. They're just doing this off-site for some reason. I didn't understand, but I was like, cool, maybe I can get a chance to get them. And then about a week ago, maybe less, they said that both of them are no longer appearing on the panel. And I was like, oh, damn, all right, bummer, right? And then all of a sudden, New York Comic Con adds Jack Quaid to the autograph alley, but Aya Cash is not. So I'm like, how is one of them staying and the other one's not? It's just weird. But then, yeah, like I said, she's still on the list that it says she's going to be on a panel. So I'm wondering if they have it wrong and they just haven't taken her off.
I don't know. Oh shit, Matt Mickelson gonna be there? Damn, Kevin Smith, Maggie Lawson, Matt Smith. Oh man. If I had money,
Well, yeah, that's my answer to everything.
I'd be in so. Oh, Rachel Lee. I love Rachel Lee Cook. Such a good actress.
She is one of the ones I'm going to get. I've missed her like twice
Yeah.
because I couldn't find the stuff I wanted to get signed, and finally digging through my garage this time, I finally found what I wanted to sign.
What are you gonna get signed?
She is the cover model for the first issue of FHM, the American edition.
Yes, she was. Oh my god, yeah. I had that for the longest time.
Yeah. I had it. I knew I had it, but I just couldn't find it, and I finally found it. So, funny thing is, it's still in the bag.
Oh wow, okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah. Oh man, dude, if I could meet, oh, he's gonna be there Thursday, Friday. Damn, Timothy Odmondson. I loved him in Gallivant. Oh, so Gallivant it only ran for 2 seasons, which sucked. No. They only get 1 season. It was on ABC. It was a musical. But it was hilarious.
Okay.
Should have gotten a second
I don't know it. How old is it?
Oh man. 10 years now? Let me see here.
Oh wow. Oh, never mind. That's probably why I don't remember it. That's going back.
Gallivant. Let's see. Not Gallivanting, Gallivant. TV show. Here we go. It was 2015. Had 2 seasons.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that's going back though.
It was Timothy Odmondson, Mallory Jensen, and Joshua Sass.
I don't know any of those people.
Dude, yes you do. Did you ever watch? Wait, Apple. What are you talking about, Spec? Apple TV for what?
For Gallivant.
Ah, man. I need to find it. Oh, the TV show. Okay, cool. Yeah, the album was. It was. Oh man, who did the music for that? Do I have something? Oh, hey, I do. It was Alan Menken and Glenn Slater, and
those guys.
It was great. Yeah.
Wow, Garrett Wilson is killing it tonight.
Dude, if I could, James gonna be there.
Dude, Buffalo looks like ass.
Dude,
and I'm not even saying that towards the Jets, but like every week they've been looking terrible.
Dude, I don't know what's up with the Jets. I really don't. Oh, not the Jets. With the Bills. Let's see here.
Like every week they're just getting carved up by people.
Let's see here. Oh, John Boyega's gonna be there.
That's what?
Cool. John Boyega.
Oh, I think it's Tom Brady.
What? No. Walton Goggins.
Are you just now looking at the list?
No,
I lagged.
Oh, Andy Cooper.
Or you're going through it again.
I'm just going through it again. Adam Cooper's going to be there.
Dude, I don't understand. Maybe you can tell me because you do your at least fair share of looking. How is it that I keep seeing Adam Kubert like 4 years in a row at New York Comic Con and his brother never shows up? Does he go other places or something? Does he do other cities?
I don't know if Andy. Oh, hold on, Spec. Yeah, you're thinking of Schmadigate. What? Damn it! What show is he thinking of? Hold on.
Schmigadoon?
Schmigadoon. Yeah, there we go.
That's the musical one, huh?
Yes. With
I don't watch it, but I know it.
No, Adam and Andy are never at the same con together.
No, but I never see Andy do cons ever. And I'm just
I don't think he
assuming he's
does.
got to be if Adam's doing them, right? No, I don't know.
Not-
Maybe not.
Like when did I see Andy last? At least 10 years ago here in Houston.
Maybe he just doesn't do them.
Maybe I don't. Maybe not. Maybe
I just have so many X-Men's for him.
I know. I got my Batman signed by him when he was when he was doing the introduction of Damian.
He's another one. Every time I walk by, Adam Kuber had a huge line.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy that this time I don't have to worry about getting Ryan Otley. Thankfully, got him done. I don't have to worry about him. Ryan Otley.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I got all my Otleys. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Well, it's not even getting all of them. It's just like I got one. I got that big thick trade I showed it to you, the compendium, whatever. I got the sign. I'm good. Like I'll wait till he comes back to San Diego to buy more shit.
Yeah, that's all. Like I've got so much from Mitch and Tom King, but I just want my book signed. That's like my Daredevil. I just want Palmiotti. That's I'm just taking that book to get Palmiotti finally.
Well, we should do Palmiotti together then. Not like that, but because I have stuff for him too.
That's fine. That's fine.
We got to find some way for us to hang out.
you know Fandom, the website.
No.
Oh, I'm going to their party Friday night.
Okay.
I
thought you weren't going to the con till Saturday.
The con, but I was able to get into the party Friday night.
No, but I mean, so are you flying in early Friday?
No, I come in Thursday.
Oh, I guess I forgot that.
I fly in Thursday.
You probably told me I just forgot.
I did. Friday I still have to work. Like I'm working Friday, hanging out with my sister, and then doing work stuff at night. Like after I get dinner with my sister, probably go to the party, and then Saturday I'm there like all day.
Well, no, Saturday and Sunday we already discussed.
Yeah. So Saturday after my company's doing a panel with eBay. So I gotta be there.
If there's some chance they mention a +1.
I wish.
I said if they mention.
Okay, I will see if I can get you into.
It's not a big deal because I'll probably be exhausted from the con regardless. But it's one of those things. It's one of those, they say if you don't say anything, and they're like, well, you didn't tell me you wanted to go.
No, I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely.
Wilson's
down.
That would look like a hit.
Oh, I've never seen anyone wearing like the Cap Guardians. Let's see what happened here.
How did he get hit?
Oh, right in the head.
Now we're on the delay. Boom. Yep. Damn, triple coverage. What are you trying to do? Kill the guy?
Right.
Oh, and the worst part is he caught the ball. He actually had it. If that guy hadn't hit him, he would have been fine. Oh, it looks like he got hit in the chest, not the head.
Dude, he might have gotten the one that knocked out of him. Dude, can we talk about Aiden Hutchinson? Oh, I feel bad for that dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially, beyond him, Detroit's like kind of effed. That's like their key dude. I know. And here's the thing. Like it's like the Rams losing Aaron Donald. Oh, wait, they did. Dude,
I saw like Buffalo just score like that. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And I was like going back to working on something, and I look up and I see Aiden sack Dak. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, go Aiden, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, he's not moving. Oh, he's okay. And then they go to commercial. They come back and they have the ambulance. Or they have like the card. I'm like, oh shit, that is not good. I saw it all later because I was working, so I saw it all that night. But I'm like, oh damn. Like this, Detroit has effed in perpetuity. Pretty much.
He knows.
Spec knows. But I felt bad because I'm like, because of watching, I didn't see, so I went on Twitter to see what happened, and someone just posted a picture of like when his leg was breaking. I was like, oh, poor dude. Okay. I saw this thing on Instagram and I refused to listen to it, but they said like they were playing the video, but they said put it in the subtitles or whatever, like you can actually hear Aiden's bone break. I'm like, I don't want to listen to that. No, but he said he said it's broken, but those are the bones I broke, but it wasn't a compound fracture, which was good. So it didn't go through any muscle or skin. So that was good for him.
Yeah, but he's still out for the year.
Oh yeah, yeah. He actually. They said that he already had the surgery and he has to stay in Dallas for a few weeks
Oh wow.
because he can't fly. I think he can't fly. I think he can't fly for like a month.
That's gonna, man. I'm in no way saying Detroit season's over kind of thing, but man, that's really gonna hurt them.
You know what? Here's the thing. It very well could, but I still think they're going to the playoffs.
I can't say they're done just from one player. They got too much going for them.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think this could definitely be like a key problem for them winning certain games or a playoff push or something, though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Speaking of which, dude, I know you have a soft spot for the Watts. Dude, TJ with the 2 forced fumbles.
oh yeah, yeah. We'll get to our picks in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Let's jump into fantasy.
Yeah.
Because I know that you've got a hard out soon.
Well, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Dude, look, 2 weeks in a row, I am finally winning.
Which league is this?
That's my ESPN league. This is the one that I'm the pay league. This is the pay league.
Is this the one you lost by the 0.5?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the only I have for reference. Sorry.
Yes. But I mean, even right now, let's see. I've won this game. Like, there's no way that with one.
What happened to that person's team? Jesus.
I know, right? No, again.
I love when Google Photos sends me reminders. Oh, this time, look back at this time last year, and it's from New York Comic
Con. Thanks, Beck. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. He's got Wilson with 25 points. I'm still gonna beat him by like 60, so I'm good. I'm good with this. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna actually. Let's see where I'm at with this one. That's the problem when I'm doing when I do the slides, and then nope, I'm gonna lose this because Josh Allen is whooping my ass, and
you're only losing by 10. That's not really whooping your ass, but okay.
I'm gonna lose by 12. Because Ford.
Did you just put in someone wrong, or your team let you down, or what?
Okay, so I went Brock Purdy over Stroud. That's hot, 5 points. Isn't a big deal. But Pierce had 13 and Connor had 2. So
James Conner?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he effed me in all my leagues. Yeah,
Yeah.
Man, I am really starting to worry about Arizona. I invested really heavily in them, and I'm not liking it.
I would have told you not to do that. I would have told you not to do that. I would have told you not to invest in Arizona.
Look, man.
I'm just saying.
I've drafted James Conner for like 3 years in a row, and he is always money. This is a down year.
I had Mixon. I didn't think Pierce would be, but now I know. Okay, I'm gonna take Connor out now. I'm just gonna go Pierce Mixon. Let them get me points.
Oh man, don't even get me started on Mixon. You know how mad I am about that one.
And then
I still won that matchup, but I hate making. Well, and that wasn't even a bad choice. It was just freaking. They sent the stupid update when I'm busy at work, and it's like, thanks for sending it me 15 minutes before the game, people. Thanks.
Yeah. This one I will win, even with Josh Allen scoring 25 points.
Wait, you're playing 2 people with Josh Allen?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's just bad luck.
I know. Real quick, let me just see how my wife is doing. She is gonna win. There we go. 117-82. Awesome.
So wait, you're losing and your wife's winning.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Yep. Dude, my wife is doing so much better than I am this year.
And she probably loves it, huh?
I think she's willing this team to win because she just wants. I want to win. I'm like, you don't know any of these players. Like, you hate football. I don't care. I want to win. I'm like, all right.
Well, that is the ironicness of she hates football though, and she wins a league.
I know. I'm like, God damn it.
I got super lucky in 2 of my matchups. Because some of them I scored really badly, and I looked, and a lot of the ones they're like 10-person leagues, and I scored maybe better than like 2 or 3 teams. So I just got lucky in my matchups.
Let's see here. Let's go to yours real quick because, like, yes, this is
The one I'm sweating right now, or no?
yeah, that's the one you're sweating right now, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So if we go to here, all matchups, you are.
It's the only one that I have even a chance of losing.
Oh yeah, you're up 114 to 99 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So as long as he doesn't get like another big play or something.
All right. Would you trade Baker for Chase Brown and Mahomes? I have Burrow. I need a number 2 running back. I mean,
I can't invest in Mahomes. That's me though.
okay, take.
You know I don't like him.
I know you don't like,
and that's not even have to do with that he's a cheap. For fantasy, he's just not good anymore.
But if you need a second running back,
then trade something else.
Would you keep? Well, I would keep Burrow.
Keep Baker and find something else to trade with, unless he can't.
Well, he has Joe Burrows. Would you trade Burrows for Chase Brown? Right now, I'm going to say this. I don't think I would trade Baker.
No, that's for sure.
That's
what I'm saying. Baker's better than Burrow at this point.
The only team the only quarterback that has thrown more touchdowns in the NFL than Baker is Lamar. But if you need a second running back, well, okay. Let's frame it this way, Derek. Okay. Burrow is doing really good. His defense sucks. That's why the Bengals are like what 2-5, 2-6.
I just can't see letting Baker go for Chase Brown.
but here's where it can work in Jay's advantage is if he has Burrow starting and he's got Chase Brown, then he can score double the touchdowns.
I understand that, but are you really trying to tell me that the quality of Baker is worth Chase Brown?
I'm saying he needs if he needs a running back, number 2 running back that badly.
I agree. He doesn't have anything else he can trade.
Jay, do you have anyone else that you could trade for Chase Brown
instead of Baker?
Because Baker's
personally, I would almost rather trade Burrow than Baker. Just do the deal, take out Baker and put Burrow. That's what I would almost rather do.
I actually was thinking about that too. Because I mean, you have Mahomes as a backup. Should I trade Brian Thomas and Juju Smith-Schuster for Devonta Smith?
Wait, come again?
Should I? Okay, here we go. Jay, I'm gonna say keep Baker. I would but if you trade,
you're actually the way you put it's best. Yeah, trade Burrow, and then even if for some reason Baker shits the bed, you have Mahomes as a backup. That's a great backup.
I mean, it is. Yeah, Jay, try and trade Burrow. But yeah, the only reason Baker's fucking killing it. You know what? Timeout.
And the only problem is Burrow just had a shitty game.
True. Hold on. I know he did. Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see who Tampa has. Let's see. Tampa Bay.
And speaking of, I left fucking Baker on my bench for stupid Kirk Cousins, who scored one touchdown against crappy Carolina.
Okay.
Thanks, Bijan.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, Jay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Tampa Bay. The rest of their season, it's Baltimore, Atlanta, Chiefs, Niners, Giants, Panthers, Raiders, Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints.
Wow, that end of the season's really good.
I know, but it's like the next 4 games, goddamn. Okay, then who do you have?
You can throw on the Chiefs though.
Huh?
You can throw on the Chiefs.
You can. Now let's see here. Who's Cincinnati got left?
The Niners and the Ravens one's the one that scare me more. But in a way, Burrow threw on the Ravens. So
okay, Burrow has the Browns, the Eagles, the Raiders, Baltimore, Chargers, Steelers, Cowboys, Titans, Browns, Broncos, Steelers. Dude, I might make this
That's
trade.
tough.
I actually might make this trade. Okay, hold on. His running back is Kyron Mason hurt, Singletary, and I picked up New England's backup because no Stevenson. Dude, I might make this trade.
Because you're worried about Baker's schedule?
Yeah. Those are some tough defenses, and Burrow looks like he has
the thing is, it's not the end of the world because if he has Mahomes as a backup and he has Burrow, it's not really a terrible situation. If Burrow starts sucking, he can put Mahomes in. It's just I don't like Mahomes for fantasy. That's my only problem.
But
and I just don't think Chase Brown's proven anything yet. What? It's been 5 weeks.
But think about it this way: he needs the running back. I mean, that's it.
I know. I guess I just like it better if it was a different running back.
I mean, potato. But I think for me, don't get mad if the trades, ends up going bad for you because God knows, the best laid plans of mice and men. I'm
But he is insulating himself. If he runs with Mahomes and Burrow, he's not really fucking himself.
He's not. I would
I can hardly say, I lost because I had Burrow and Mahomes. Really? That's why you lost? I mean,
yeah, exactly. I would take that trade. I would take that trade. Jay, take it. All right. Now let's see here.
But stupid Lazard. But I am only saying this in the sense of I agree with you on schedule. Player wise, I hate it. But you're looking at schedule, I get it. So.
And then let's see here.
All right. 114 to 101.
Nah. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the other one.
What do we got? 13 minutes.
Would you trade Brian Thomas and Juju Smith for Devontae Smith? Wait, Marlon, let me ask you this. Are you getting Devontae?
Yeah, who's getting what, though? Who's getting what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if he's getting Devontae, I'd go with that.
Yes, I would too.
We
don't know how Juju's going to be. He only had one good game.
I know, and Brian Thomas was with the Jags, and
that's very they're a mess. They're a total mess.
Marlon, make the trade. Get Devontae.
I'm so beyond disappointed in the Jags. I have Etienne, I have Ingram. Oh my god, they're a mess.
Yeah. Look,
Although Ingram finally had a good game, but who knows if that's going to continue.
Again, I can't trust Jacksonville.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the fact of getting Brian Thomas right now.
Yeah, so I would
even though they're saying he's going to be, I'm even thinking about trading for him in a league because I need a third wide receiver, but that's my third. So I'm not, my bar is low.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
Oh, that was Mike Williams.
Maybe no. I have my. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me push mute. Okay. Let's see. Bucky Irving's with Tampa. Okay. Would you do Brian Thomas and Josh Jacobs for Devontae and Bucky Irving?
Wait, one more time.
Brian Thomas and Josh Jacobs for Devontae, but he would get Devontae and Bucky Irving, the Tampa Bay running back.
Yes.
Pull it.
But again, I don't get paid for this. I don't work for ESPN, so this is just a fan sitting on his couch. Don't come yell at me.
Exactly. Do not. Yeah.
I don't ever try to act like I know everything. I've made plenty of poor decisions too, but Bucky Irving's that guy just keeps getting better every week. And Rashad's out now, right?
Yeah,
and like I said, I just don't trust Brian Thomas.
I don't trust the Jags in general. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel he's getting the better part of it.
Yeah. Especially.
By the way, who's this random dude that came for Tampa Bay that scored 20 points or something? Where did that guy come from?
Oh, Godwin?
No, the running back. They had two.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
forgot his name right now. There was two guys and this other guy got 20-something points. Someone picked him up in our league, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" And then I saw the highlights. I'm like, oh my God, this guy was running all over him.
Let me see here. That was.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bench Rachaad White going forward if this guy keeps this up.
Let's see here. You had Tucker. Oh, let me see here. Team stats. Here we go. Full box score. Let me see here. You had Sean Tucker and Bucky. Sean Tucker had 136
Sean
yards.
Tucker.
Yeah, and Bucky Irving had 81 and a touchdown. I mean, yeah. Okay.
So I don't know if that guy's going to keep going forward, but damn, that guy had a great game.
Right. Let's see here. So then here's your rest of your leagues, man. You look. I'm guessing so far you're winning these three, and then this one is very, very tight for you.
I want to just tell you really quick, just because I think we talked about it on the show last week. My friend just sent me a thing from Variety saying that the Joker is set to lose 150 to 250 million after bombing the box office. And my friend's like, "This sucks." I'm like, "Why? I heard the movie's terrible."
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah. Why? What? Yeah.
She's saying like, "This is terrible," or "This sucks." Why does it suck if the movie sucks? The movie sucks.
Movie's horrible. The movie's horrible. Okay. Time for our picks from last week to see how we did.
By the way, we got to celebrate. Both
dude,
our teams won, right?
Dude, huh?
Both our teams won, right?
Yep. I actually was. I was texting Moody.
Oh, that's right. You played the Patriots. I forgot about that.
Yep. It was, dude. Because he texted me. He's texting me. He's like, "Are you watching?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching." He goes, "Fuck Houston." I'm like, "Dude, open your ass, man."
Like, bro, your team's like an infantile rebuilding stages. What do you expect? It's like that team's so many years away from getting good.
I know. Okay.
But, the thing is, poor Patriots fans, they had fucking 15 years of dominance, and now they're like, "Oh, we blow goats."
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
I don't think they know how to deal with it.
No, of course not.
Oh, cool. The Jets are kicking. Good. Get the ball out of the Jets' hands, please. Yes, get it back to Josh Allen. Thank you.
Where's my pen? I had a pen. Did I already pack my pen? Here's a pen. Okay. Here's a pen. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So, Thursday night, you went Niners. What?
You didn't see the kick?
No, I missed. I was getting my stuff for this pick.
He hit the crossbar. He missed.
Womp womp.
It's just one of those things. It's like, it's different when you totally whiff to the left or the right, but when you hit the crossbar, that means you almost made it.
Almost is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay. Here we go. You picked the Niners. I picked the Seahawks. I lost that game.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking of that one.
Man, well, the Seahawks started off so strong.
Yeah, but I was going off the week before. They were terrible.
Yeah, I know. All right. We both took the Texans.
Shocking.
Both took the Bears.
Shocking, another one.
Both took the
although I thought Jacksonville was going to show up more. Jesus.
You thought who was going to show up more? I didn't.
I didn't think they were going to get whooped that bad.
Yeah, Jacksonville. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Ooh, we have a doubleheader next week. Sweet. We both took the Colts, which I was very happy with that.
That was a close game, though, wasn't it?
It was a close game.
Yeah.
Colts came back in the fourth. We both took the Bucks.
And the dominance of Joe Flacco again.
I mean, I can understand why, I obviously understand why Baltimore, took Lamar and let go of Flacco, but man, Flacco is being a great journeyman. Shit.
The thing that's funny with this is and granted, again, of course, they have to stay with Richardson because that's their franchise. But man, this guy keeps winning.
I mean, do they?
Come on, that's your franchise. You got to go with him.
He's got to get Carolina.
He already sat out all of last year. He's got to get some experience in.
Talk to Carolina. Talk to Chicago. That's all I'm saying. Fair
Fair
And
enough.
look, Richardson has been hurt, but you know what? Here's what I'm going to say: is Richardson has been hurt 2 seasons in a row now.
I know.
So that's what I'm going to say. Eagles, Browns. We both took Eagles. How do you feel about Nick Sirianni booing, getting chippy with the fans, dude?
I was wondering why you would want to poke a bear like that. Like, what coach goes to a stadium and harasses the fans and talks trash to them? I don't get it.
Your own fans. Like, I thought that was really, really kind of shitty. I don't like Nick Sirianni, but I think that was a really, really dumb move.
I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. Oh, also, by the way, real quick, I just want to mention because football, and us going to New York, that the funny coincidence that the Giants just played Sunday Night Football in New Jersey and the Jets are playing at home on Monday Night Football. We missed it just by a week. We could have maybe tried.
Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Baltimore Commanders. Dude, okay, look, I went on the limb. I took Washington. You took Baltimore. That was.
I don't think it was a horrible idea for you to do that.
Dude, Jaden Daniels looks really, really freaking good.
I just feel it was someone too new trying to take on too veteran of a team. Although, remember my rationale for the Rams listening to the Bears, that didn't work in that. So, and sometimes it works. My rationale works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's one of those things where, Washington almost pulled it out, but yeah, Baltimore is just too damn good. You won your Chargers one. I took the Broncos.
Man, and the thing that I hate, but it as long as a win's a win. But man, they were just dominating them for 3 quarters, and then typical Chargers in the 4th. Oh wait, let's let them score now. I was like, no, stop doing that.
Yep. 16 points in the 4th.
That's just so on brand with my team.
We both took the Raiders. I mean, we both took the Steelers. I'm sorry, we both picked Pittsburgh.
There's no way we took the Raiders.
No, but here's look. Their quarterback threw for 227 and a touchdown. It is
Aiden O'Connell?
Was it O'Connell? Yeah.
Yeah, Minshew got benched.
Huh? Yeah. Well, but here's the thing. I still say it's dumb that Minshew got benched because it is not the offense's fault. It is their defense. They have no defense.
I don't understand Pierce's justification either. It's like, how do you think this guy's better? I don't understand.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I know they weren't winning regardless, but I don't understand how this guy's any better.
He's not. He's literally throwing these same numbers that Minshew had. I think it's dumb.
Because you're throwing. Speaking of off the field stuff, do you see that thing with Max Crosby shoving that coach?
No.
Oh, he got off the field. I forget if it was when the game was over, just towards the end, but he shoved his linebackers coach. And then he came back on social media and people were giving him crap. And he's like, oh, that was a love tap. Stop reaching. And I'm like, love tap, dude? If you watch the dude, he totally shoves the dude and the dude gives him a look like, what the fuck? I don't see how it was a love tap. If he wants to say it was fine, maybe he's got a relationship with this guy that I don't understand. But you see, and the thing is, I was looking for the guy's reaction. And when he shoves him, the dude does not look like he's liking it.
Well, Max Crosby shoved. I mean, I don't think they've got a good defensive coach.
No, but I'm just taking this. I'm not saying overall, I'm just saying this instance. I just love how it was a love tap. I'm like, who shoves people as a love tap when you're losing a lot?
I know. Exactly. No, it was an anger.
And then his justification, stop reaching. It's not a reach. Look at the freaking video. It's like, did you watch what you did? I don't think you saw it.
No, I don't. Yeah, you can say heat of the moment, but no, it's just their defense is not good. It's just not good. Okay, to finish it off, we both picked the Lions. Oh, I love that. I love seeing that score. Lions just dominated.
Because we love to talk our fantasy, do you want to laugh at me some more of my poor choice?
Of course.
Yes.
Always.
I put freaking Dak in over Jared Goff. Yeah.
That was dumb. That was dumb. Dumb.
And I didn't like him against the Steelers, but it was one of those things I let the wonderful folks in the fantasy community sway my decision, which I don't. There's times I don't listen to him, and there's times I feel I'm comfortable with my decision. But this was one where like they were giving all this talk on how Dak's gonna have to throw a lot because they're probably gonna be losing, and they're gonna have to keep trying to pass because they're gonna be down so much. And that made sense to me. And like Goff, they could just sit on the run game, and also like Detroit's been more of a run game team than a passing team. So there was all this reasoning, and I'm just like, and it all made sense to me. And then
I would have told you. I would have told you to go with Goff because I'm on St. Brown, and also Goff is just the Dallas's defense sucks.
Yeah, apparently. Did you see the thing? It's like their last 4 games or 4 home games are like the most points given up since yada yada years or whatever.
Yeah, because their defense sucks, and without Micah Parsons, they doubly suck.
And Dexter Lawrence, right?
And Dexter Lawrence, yeah,
they lost both of them.
Yeah, and here's and I don't know if this is just because the Cowboys really, really suck. Detroit only gave up 3 points in the second half after Aiden got hurt.
Oof. The thing that I think is so ridiculous with this, and this goes across baseball and football. I don't try to speak to basketball because I don't know basketball for poop. That you have the highest paid quarterback, and this is what he gives you. This is why I don't understand what these owners do or what they think. Like, what are you doing throwing this much money at this guy? Like,
dude,
you could have.
Yes.
There's all these guys that just got drafted this year, and you probably could have drafted up for one and picked one of these new guys, and yet you put all your chips in for Prescott, and look what's happening. Good job, Jerry. Smart play.
I called my dad this morning because I'm like, all right, Dallas is a joke. My dad's like, yes. I'm like, I love watching them lose. I love watching them lose. I go, if you think about it, if Dallas had not gone with Dax 3 years ago, and just maybe then last season they just really suck, maybe they get the first round draft pick. Dallas could have Jaden Daniels right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad that Jaden is with a team that's actually trying to nurture him as a quarterback. You could have gotten him. You could have gotten a really great running back too, instead of like going with old man Zeke. If I am Dallas right now, I am firing my defensive coordinator because he sucks, and I can't think of his name right now. It's not. Who the hell is Dallas? Hold on, let me see here. Hold on. Dallas Cowboys.
They're missing Dan Quinn. That's all we know.
Defensive coordinator. It is Mike Zimmer.
Yes, from the Vikings.
Yes.
Formerly of the Vikings.
Formerly of the Vikings. I am firing Zimmer and hiring Saleh.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. That's a good call.
If I am Dallas and I want to try and win. Because here's the thing, Dallas is not going to.
That's a great hot take.
Thank you. This actually might go on the Instagram. Probably
won't happen, but it's a good idea.
But Dallas will not win with this defense.
Now wait, real quick. How do you think this works though? Because technically they said the Jets are still paying him. Would they have to buy him out or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Which then, look, Jerry said they didn't have money for Derrick Henry. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, we already know. We already talked about how that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of, I forgot this game is the first one without Salah. I forgot about that.
Yes, it is.
And they're already playing better.
Not their defense. Their defense already gave up 20 points.
No, but at least they're competing. At least they're,
and that might be because
Hackett got demoted too.
Hackett got demoted. Yeah. Exactly. I think it was more Hackett than Saleh, but they needed a fall guy. Right. And Aaron Rodgers was not going to let Nathaniel Hackett go.
Yeah.
Was it you, or was it? I think it was Lance. Sent me something I was going to bring up on the show because it was a really great point. Yeah. Ryan Clark said this on Get Up. Aaron Rodgers has every physical tool to have been the greatest quarterback to have ever played this game, which is true. But there is something that he is missing in his intangible DNA that makes him devoid of great leadership, makes him devoid of being able to elevate locker rooms, and I think that's what we're seeing in New York. Yeah,
100%. Humility.
He doesn't, dude. If he looks always like he's like one step away from throwing a temper tantrum. Like you always look, he's about to like throw it like a little hissy fit.
For a guy that I used to be a massive fan of, and who has, I'm sure will be future Hall of Fame. He's only won one Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to like calm it down sometimes, I swear.
Like, and granted, the greats don't always win. Dan Marino never won. Jim Kelly never won. Warren Moon never. Like, there were some that just didn't win. Aaron Rodgers just always looks like he's about to like throw a little temper tantrum. It's really annoying.
But going back to what we started on is just real quick thing. Like, I just don't understand how. I mean, and Dak was really good last week or last year for Dallas. He wasn't terrible. He was really good, but I don't understand what Jerry Jones saw in him to say, okay, we're going to give you this amount of money and make you more than everyone. If he goes like, well, I'm walking, I'd be like, bro, you're walking then. I'd be like, you're good, but you're not this good.
I would have let Dak go last year. I would have.
Well, see, I don't know how their contract negotiations went, so I don't know if he if he did the thing where he writes on a piece of paper, slides it to him, and they have to go like, oh, or like maybe he gave them something reasonable and they just like, okay, we'll think about it.
From everything I have heard, Jerry Jones is loyal almost to a fault. And so if you are loyal to Jerry, Jerry will be loyal to you.
Yeah.
But that's not going to win him championships.
I just feel like if he knew that this is what he was going to have to do to keep him and pay him this much, then I would have let him go too. I'd have like, forget it. Like, this class was so rich with quarterbacks. Like, forget it.
Is Jacksonville just like staying in London? Because they've got the next London game is Jacksonville versus New England.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. That sucks for them.
I think Jacksonville is just staying in London.
I mean, I'm sure Florida's not missing them.
I didn't even think about that. They probably don't have a stadium to go to.
Maybe that's why? Maybe they changed it?
Maybe. Real quick,
I have not seen anything.
We both have the Falcons. You took the Giants?
Come on. What?
You took the Giants over the Bengals?
Okay, hold on. First of all, that game was really close for the majority of the game. Okay? So I was not that far off. Second of all, the Bengals have not been lighting it up. They're 2-4?
Still.
I mean, wasn't the game like 10-10 for like the first half?
No, it was 10-10. It was 10-7. It was 7-0 in the first half.
Oh, okay. Well, still, but like the Giants were fully in it almost the entire game.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think I was that far off. Granted, yes, I admit a loss is still a loss, but I don't think I was that far off. It's not like they smoked them.
It's the fucking Giants. The Giants.
No, but the Bengals are not good this year. I will keep saying that until they start being good. Now, granted, I think we talked about this before. They're doing the same exact thing they did last year. Last year, everyone kept bringing it up how crappy they were. I'm like, oh my God, look how bad this team is. This is a team that wins the Super Bowl. Look how terrible they are, and all this stuff. And look how awful they are. And then they turned it around. And I can't remember. Did they make the playoffs or they almost did? I can't remember.
Almost.
Almost. But so, like, I won't be surprised at all if they do turn it around, but I have to see it first.
That's fine. All right, and we both have the Bills winning this game, and right now they're up by 3. So,
Well, that's not looking too good for either one of them.
all right. Next week, let's get to week 7. Who are we having? All right, Thursday, Broncos at Saints. We will both be in New York.
Where is it? At Saints?
At New Orleans, yes.
I'll go New Orleans then. Because Mile High is an advantage.
Do I go
after they played the Bucks last week and went toe to toe with them so well? There's no way I can't think they can do that. They can do that again.
Okay, you going Saints? I will go Broncos.
Okay.
Just to make this interesting.
Fun.
All right. Ooh, Texans at Packers.
Packers. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm obviously gonna go.
Jordan Love was insane this week.
I mean, he was.
That guy's on, and you guys are still hurting, in my opinion.
And we are, but
you got Mixon back, but
and we got Mixon and Pierce, so we got the nice duo in the backfield. So I'm good with that. And what are they? That's a fumble.
Oh, the helmet hit?
They give it back to
his hand was going forward.
But it had stopped, and he dropped the ball.
Well, it stopped because of his helmet, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't a forward pass. The pass is supposed to be up here at the top. It kept going down, so it's a fumble.
All right, so.
Oh, he's arguing. He's like, no, his hand was down here. He's not throwing the ball.
Still winning by 10 points with 3 minutes to go.
Fingers crossed, buddy.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. All right. Pats at Jags in London. It's the battle of the Shetties.
And you can't even go home field because it's in London. I'm for a theatrical sense, I'm going to say Pats and Drake may get his first win. I don't know if it's going to happen, though, but I'm going to go with that feeling that he's going to get his first wonderful win.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what they're saying. Hold on. That was dumb. All right. To make this fun, I will go the Jags.
I think either one of us is easily wrong.
Exactly. Seahawks at Falcons. Ooh.
Falcons.
Oh, okay.
The Seahawks are screwing. They're looking bad. Like Geno did not look good last week.
No, I'll go Falcons too. All right. Titans at Buffalo. Buffalo.
Yep. Buffalo might finally win a game. Oh wait, they're winning this one. Never mind.
Buffalo is 3-2.
Yeah, but they just don't look good.
I think their defense doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, here we go.
That's what I mean.
Cincinnati at Cleveland.
Cincinnati, not even close.
Same.
What was it they were saying? I saw a thing on Instagram. Someone put up that somewhere Johnny Manziel's laughing because he's not the worst thing the Browns ever did.
We got another one. Here we go. Brian Thomas and Chase Brown for Terry McLaurin. McLaurin, thank you.
I mean, I guess if you really need a wide receiver and you can let the running back go, sure.
Terry
McLaurin's money. I've drafted Terry McLaurin like 3 years in a row, and he just always disappointed because he didn't have a good quarterback, and now he finally does.
Yeah, now he does. Now, I mean, if you don't,
as long as you can afford to let Chase Brown go, Brian Thomas is not a loss at all.
Yeah, it's pretty much Chase Brown for Terry McLaurin. I mean, if you've got the running backs, then
if you don't need Brown, if you can easily let him go, sure, definitely.
Yeah, I'd take that. I would take that trade. Let's see here.
Why does everybody have Chase Brown?
Right? I know. I'm like, what the shit? I mean, hey, good job, but yeah, take the trade or do the trade. Get Terry. What are they reviewing? It was Rodgers overthrown by like 5 feet.
I don't know.
Go on, sack him. God. Okay. Dolphins at Colts. I'm going
Is Tua
Colts.
back?
No.
Then Colts. I will not take the Dolphins any week until Tua comes back. It's
Same.
that simple. Hey,
Oh, dude.
in one of my leagues, random things, someone dropped Jalen Waddle, so I picked him up.
Why?
Because when Tua comes back, he'll probably be great.
If Tua comes back this year. Okay.
They were saying, if he. Okay, to be fair, I put him as a bench. I'm not going to start. Like, I dropped
Okay.
random bench player to get him kind of thing. I didn't drop any. I think I dropped like Keon Coleman or something. I didn't drop anyone I was really using. Is my point.
Okay,
So,
that's fair.
as
That's fair.
as a stash, yeah.
Ooh, God, I do wish I could watch this game. Detroit at Minnesota.
Where are you going?
I know you're joking with me, but dude.
I know that it's one of those things that I with Comic-Con, used to be LA Comic-Con, not this year, of course, and then WonderCon, any of these conventions, or no, not WonderCon, because WonderCon's in the spring, but with oh no, San Diego doesn't matter either. San Diego's baseball. So wait, this is the only con I think this matters. This and LA Comic-Con and New York are the only ones where I get updates, and I'm just like having to like live through my phone, like while I'm standing in a line or something, or sitting in a
panel. Detroit.
I've actually gotten out of New York Comic-Con and walked by bars or walked by eating places and like looked at the TV.
Oh, that's what I need to buy this week. I need to buy a battery charger.
You don't have a portable?
I don't know where I put it, dude.
Oh, that's different. I'm guilty of that too.
I have it somewhere. I don't know where it went.
New York has a lot of plugs too. They have a lot of charging stations. They're a lot better than San Diego.
Do they? Okay.
Yes.
Then maybe I'll be okay.
There's people. It's funny. You'll go into panel rooms and you'll literally look on the wall and people have their plugs phoned into the wall, and the panel's like going on and people just keep an eye on their phone.
Yeah, that makes me feel better.
They have a lot of plugs in like the hallways and stuff and everything. I do it all the time. There's so many times I'll just pop a squat and fucking steal a fucking port.
All right, I'll do that. All right. Detroit at Minnesota. I want to root for Detroit.
Minnesota. They're too on fire, man. There's no way I can take anything but Minnesota.
I know. Minnesota 5-0. You just that was a hit. Damn.
I'm sure it's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna take a break. Watch this hit.
Oh, I saw it. You act like I'm not watching the game. I can't believe the guy got up right away. Do you see he just got right back up? I'm like, how do you get right back up from that?
Well, because he didn't hit him like with like he hit him with like his chest, so I was fine.
Still, like at least take a minute. He just got right back up. These guys are just built well.
I would definitely taken a second to go.
Yeah, I would have been like, okay, let me get my head back on. Oh no!
Oh, no. Interception! Oh, they're calling it incomplete. Are you kidding me?
I know, but I was terrified if that was still Lazard or not. It was to Williams, anyways.
Williams hurt. All right. Eagles at.
Why do you think the Chargers let him go? He always gets hurt. No, anyways, no offense. He's a good player, but the guy always gets hurt.
Eagles at Giants.
Eagles.
Yeah, same.
Although they barely beat the Browns, didn't they?
By like I think 7, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, how do you barely beat the Browns? And they got AJ Brown back.
I know. Well, AJ Brown, I think you got to give him like some time to get into the groove.
Dude, he had over 100 yards. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying as a group, as a whole, I don't see how they can destroy them. They have Saquon, Devontae Smith, and AJ Brown, and you barely beat the Browns.
That is true. That is true. All right. Raiders at Rams.
I can actually see this going either way, but I'm gonna say Rams.
You're gonna go Rams?
But I mean, I won't be surprised one bit if the Raiders, because dude, the Rams have not been good.
I know. I'm gonna go Rams too, just because Panthers at
They said
Commanders.
Cup might come back.
Huh?
They said Cup might come back.
Really?
Emphasis on maybe.
Yeah, I get you.
But
all right.
as someone who had lost Rashid Rice in 2 leagues and is dying for Cooper Kupp to come back.
Yeah. All right. Panthers at Commanders. Commanders.
Yes. See.
And then
Although, real quick, just because we're a fantasy thing, dude,
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson's been money. I only drafted him in 1 league. I wish I would have taken him in more. He's been
Who?
great. Deontay Johnson,
Who?
former Steeler.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because he's now that he's got Andy Dalton throwing him. Granted, yes, of course, the first couple weeks he was not good because he had Bryce, but now that Andy Dalton's been there, he's been great.
That's
I think he's only had like 1 bad game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Chiefs at Niners.
Man, this is one I want to watch. I want to watch this game so bad. Does it say what time it's at? Can you see that?
3:25
Is that Eastern?
Central, I think.
So it'll be 4 o'clock Eastern?
Yes.
That's too much during the con. I can maybe catch because it's Sunday, right? Of course.
Yes.
So the con I think ends at 6. I can maybe catch the second half, depending on how boring the con is. Maybe I'll even leave early. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like, man, this game could be so good. It's probably one of those. You know what I might do? I might monitor the score, and if it's a blowout, then either way, then I won't stress. But if it's close, I might find a way to watch it. Because there's bars literally like right down the street from the convention center.
I mean, if I'm done Sunday, I might roll with you, but I'm going Niners.
Oh yeah, sorry. For sake of argument, really?
Yep.
It's in San Francisco.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go Niners. Yes, because Arrowhead's one of those. The Chiefs are one of those teams at home. They rarely lose at home.
Yeah. No, if this was switch, I'd go Chiefs at Arrowhead.
Well, if that's my swing vote for it. Although them losing Mason's a huge deal for this game.
Shit, that's right.
That's going to be a big thing they're losing.
Ooh. Did they say how long he's out for?
No, I haven't heard anything. But I don't have him, so I haven't really been up on it either.
Yeah. So, how much see here? Hold on.
It's an ACL sprain, whatever that means.
Oh shit, he's out for a few weeks.
Oh.
Your ACL's it's in your knee?
No, but they said no, it's an ACL joint in his shoulder?
Oh, in his shoulder? ACL.
Maybe I heard that wrong. I thought that's what or maybe it's AC joint, not ACL. Maybe it's AC.
Oh, okay.
I forget. I'm not a doctor.
Okay, well. Ooh.
But yeah, I'm still gonna go Niners just because they're at home. I think it'll make a difference. Plus, the Chiefs have to lose eventually. There's no way they're going, 17-0 or whatever. They're gonna lose to somebody.
We'll see. All right.
I mean, they barely beat the Chargers.
True. All right. Jets at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna say yes, but this is one that won't surprise me if the Jets find a way to pull it off. As good as Pittsburgh defense is, their offense is not dominant. Like Justin Fields is not, Drew Brees or something. Like they could lose this game. I admit if they do, they'd probably be like by a field goal, but I could see the Jets possibly being an upset.
I think that the Steelers defense will be good enough to keep the Jets from winning.
I agree. That's why I'm going that way, but I'm just saying I won't be surprised if the Jets find a way to win. Like Rodgers is good enough with Garrett Wilson to do some damage. I think Breece Hall's going to get shut down though. This is going to be probably a very bad Breece Hall game, which scares me.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right, and then for Monday Night Football, which you will be missing because you will be flying.
Contraire, they have TVs on the planes. That actually probably gives me a good chance of watching it.
Depends on which flight. Depends on the plane you're taking.
I take JetBlue, buddy.
Does JetBlue have TVs?
It's one of the main reasons I ever started flying with them in the first place. I think they were almost the first airline to have TVs.
Gotcha. Well,
I'm not 100% on that, but I always remember they were the first one I ever saw one on.
gotcha.
So I should
all right.
actually be able to watch it.
The first of the doubleheaders, we got Baltimore at Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go Tampa,
Ooh, I'm going Baltimore.
but that's also one I won't be surprised if Baltimore wins. But I'm gonna go with my gut that Tampa pulls it off. I think they can just out. I think it's gonna be one of those 45-40 games.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And then, oh man,
if I was a betting man, I would take the over on this game.
Oh yeah, I hate the fact that this is the last game of the week because it's such a shitty game. San Diego. Oh, not San Diego. I'm sorry. It's LA now. Weird. Chargers at Arizona. Denver and Chargers.
I want to take the Chargers because I want to think they're better, and Arizona's looked crappy as hell lately. But because it's the Chargers, every time it's a team you expect them to beat, they find a way to lose. But I'm still going to take the Chargers.
Okay,
they should win. Also, this is one of those things where we are doing this in a way too early, but that's just the way it works. If Marvin Harrison doesn't win, is a huge factor.
Oh yeah,
he has a concussion. He got concussed in the last game. So if he doesn't play, that's big.
I will say this: if I'm Arizona, I am keeping him out this game because I don't want him to be another Tua.
No, but I'm just saying that's a huge factor, I think, in this game, how it goes, if he plays or not.
100%.
Because the Chargers don't have, Patrick Surtain or any type like that. They don't have a shutdown corner anymore. We're still trying to get one. So he could possibly be ugly on us. But so I'm going to pick it anyways, but I'm just saying that I think that has everything to do with how this game might go.
Dude, I love Aaron Rodgers' face right now.
He's like mad.
What happened?
I don't know what the spread was on this game.
No idea, but Buffalo.
No, I know. I'm just curious.
I love this. I love it.
Aren't these guys division too? So this is a division game, huh?
Is it?
Didn't they say? I think Buffalo gets first place if they win this.
You know what?
That's how close this division is.
Let us check. We got.
I love how they keep showing the kicker. That's so mean.
I know.
I'm gonna win my matchup.
Yep.
4 leagues. 4. You know how hard that is to do?
And they did this without Cook.
Oh yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah. Buffalo will now take first place at 4-2. I love it. I love watching Aaron Rodgers lose. Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah. Chicago and Dallas both have buys this week, so no one cares about.
I knew Dallas did because they're making a big deal about it. Like, oh, what are they going to do with the bye? What are they going to do? They have so much to work on.
Dan Campbell.
The thing that's big for Dallas real quick is because that bye can help them with Parsons and Lawrence coming back.
That is true. That's not going to help them. That's not. Their offense is shit. Dan Campbell has said that he would not count out Aiden Hutchinson returning this season.
I mean, if they make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm saying if they make the playoffs.
But I mean, regular season, he's not coming back.
No, dude. When I broke both tibia fibia, I was walking again 2 months.
What the hell were you doing?
Playing basketball.
Oh.
I actually, you can still feel the pins and screws in my leg.
Ew.
I did. My ankle popped out. When it popped out, it broke both bones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like he could come back for the playoffs or something, but like he ain't coming back before week 17. There ain't no way.
No. I mean, I think I mean, I'd love it if he, but I don't. I wouldn't be like, hey, let's rush you back out. 'Cause I don't want him. I would not want him getting injured.
They're not going to rush him back. There's no way. Because if they get to the playoffs, it was because they didn't have him anyway. So it's going to be like, well, we got here without you, so we're fine.
Exactly. No, it's.
But they definitely, if there's a chance to get him back, they'll do it.
Oh hell yeah! I mean,
after Cam Akers came back from that freaking ACL tear, that's still shocking to me to this day. Right? Was Cam Akers? Was it Cam Akers?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
The guy in the Rams, he had the year where he tore his ACL in like week 1 or 2, and then he actually came back by week or the playoffs, I think.
Oh, maybe.
I can't remember if it was Cam Akers. I feel it was.
I think it was Cam. I don't know if he came back, but yeah, it was. I think it was Cam who blew out his Achilles.
Oh, is it Achilles, not ACL?
Was it the ACL? I don't know.
I thought it was ACL.
You might be right. Let me see here. Let me see. Cam Akers, Ace. Yep, it was. Oh nope, it was his. So Cam tore his. Oh, this one was with the Vikings, right?
I thought it was when he was with the Rams. I must be thinking of someone else then.
Yeah, this is in 2021.
Unless the Vikings didn't go and he went to the Rams.
I have no idea.
Anyways, yeah, moving on. This is
yeah, it's a moot point at this point. But yes. Okay. That is it for this week. I've got nothing else because it's a late night and it is already
10:30.
10:30. Yeah. Yep. Bills won. Not shocked about that at all. And we need to get ready for New York Comic Con. So
that's what I will be doing all day tomorrow. That is my entire day.
I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. I need to get up and I actually need to get work done for work and then jump into packing for Comic-Con.
I'm gonna go pick my brother up in the airport here in about an hour, and then when I get back, I'm gonna probably burn a little bit of oil. I don't want to stay up too late because then I'll just. This is how I look at it. Tomorrow is my last day to sleep in for like a week because when the convention happens, I'm gonna be sleeping in. So tomorrow is my last day to sleep in.
Yeah. Because Wednesday I get up early and go to the gym. Well, early it's like I get up at 8, but yeah, that's my early days. But alrighty, good sir. Everyone who watches this on the replay, thanks for watching, and we will catch you. Actually, okay. So I might be doing a show next week. I'm not entirely sure yet. It won't be a football show. If anything, it will just be a geek show because somebody isn't getting until late, and then we'll come back next Monday, 2 Mondays from now, with our fantasy football and our picks.
The funny thing with all this is every year I've always left on Sunday every year, and this is the first year I'm staying an extra day because every year I'm always way rushed to get out of the convention when it closes and make it to the airport in time, and I'm always super rushed. And this year I felt like not doing that. I'm like, I want to have a nice relaxing Sunday. I'm just going to leave the con. I'm going to go back to my hotel, maybe get some dinner. I'll just have a nice relaxing time, and then when I wake up Monday morning, I can relaxingly go to the airport. Granted, it's costing me another night of a hotel. Yes. So that's the con we're going to see. I just want to see for a difference if it works out better to stay an extra day.
I mean, I got to get up early Monday morning to catch my flight because at 8. But
you're not paying for a hotel, so what you have to say doesn't matter.
True. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair.
It's costing me more to stay, which, like I said, I know is on me. But I want to see if it is worth it to pay the extra money to just chill out for Sunday instead of like last year. I specifically remember because I just learned, even though I've been going to New York Comic Con at least about 5 years now or maybe more, I just learned last year that they have a baggage check. So you can leave, and I was not the only one. There was tons of people there because you can see it behind the counter. There was all these people with suitcases and stuff. I was not the only one by far. So I just checked I think it was like $10, maybe $6. I just checked my suitcase and like one of my extra bags or whatever I had, one of my carry-ons, put it behind the counter. Then when the con was right before the con was over, I got my bags, and left and jumped on the the sub or the tram and went to the airport instead of having to go, in the years past I had to go back to my hotel, leave early, go back to my hotel, go to the hotel, then go. So, yeah,
it's a pain in the ass. I get it.
Yeah, but now I don't have to do any of that. So
well, there you go.
Yes.
But all right. Thank you for watching. For Derek and me, we will see you
hopefully soon.
If you remember, if you see us at New York Comic Con, by all means, say hi. We're friendly. We're friendly. We promise. Or at least I am. Peace out, y'all.
Friendly?
Oh yeah.